Hello there and welcome to the old horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy, home to the Ohio State Buckeyes, one of the great settings in sport, and man, this place is rocking today. This is not just a regular matchup. Battle of top 10 teams, two teams colliding early in the season. One team can make a strong statement about the season ahead, as we'll see the number 6 team in the country, LSU Tigers, taking on the second-ranked team, the Ohio State Buckeyes. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Kind of a fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing a screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early, obviously, and the defense reacts quickly and can sniff it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked. You've got to make sure it hits just right for this play to work.
That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Powering through the defender. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. The Buckeyes line up on 1st and 10 now. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Fine time, moving to his left. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up second down. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Well, they've had an entire week to try to find weaknesses in this defense and how to attack. And here in the opening drive, they're using the receiver in motion to get him the ball in space and give him those blockers out in front. Great job of designing the play and great execution here by this offense.
First down here for this offense. They're going to run it. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Ohio State. No chance to catch it. Here's the point after attempt. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer. What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he's got his man open downfield. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
It was a great completion here. Quarterback puts this ball on the money. And when you talk about LSU and to talk about the history, it's easy to bring up Joe Burrow in 2019. But, Chris, you've been following this as long as I have. You know that when LSU is really dangerous, they get consistent play from the quarterback. It doesn't have to be Burrow, but just a guy that can be efficient, be a good leader, and complement the running game.
And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Good job dealing with the footing. BAT is good. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back.
Set to kick off.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments.
Well, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice game.
Looking to pass. It's Howard. Fires it to the wideout. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Return starts from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage.
LSU offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll raise 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Chris, I know we think about LSU, you go back to 2019, Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, that dynamic offense. But at the end of the day, it's still LSU. It's still the SEC. And ground and pound is something they will never move away from. Great job here, and move the sticks.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defense coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the line
breaks clear, end zone ahead. Oh, and it's a fumble. And the defense jumps on the football.
Chris, I love playing in the rain right now. No concern at all with the vertical shots downfield. They're attacking the offense, and here they get a turnover.
Using that challenge, a smart move by the head coach as the officials overturn the previous ruling on the field. Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. It's a quick grab. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
This play takes a little bit of time to develop. The quarterback shows outstanding patience here before he makes that throw.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Ohio State 14, LSU 7.
We'll begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. They'll try to run for the first down. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops it just short of the marker. 4th down now. The offense still on the field. Looks like they're going to go for it. Finding space at the 20. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, these are the kind of situations you practice every week. You got to be able to get a yard. And the offensive line was able to give them just enough push to convert here on the ground. Clearly, they've done this drill before countless times, and it shows.
Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
The shotgun handoff here. And they stop him just short. The defense really backed up now. It's 1st and goal.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you...
Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. And the point after is good. The PAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Number 34, set to advance on the football.
And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Ball handed off. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8.
With the defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
He's moving out of the pocket now. He'll try a pass here. Makes the catch. It's Scott. A big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. 1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? Tries the right with a quick throw. And the pass is incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually, that's going to cost you.
Brought down after a solid run by the senior. Buckeyes pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. On the run here, lets it go. Caught over the middle. It's Abuka. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Boy, another great throw and catch here by the Buckeyes, and it just makes you think back how far this offense has come from the days of being known of 3 yards in a cloud of dust to now being one of the more efficient passing offenses in the country. Year after year, you go back to Cardale Jones and J.T. Barrett, all the way back to Troy Smith, and most recently with C.J. Stroud and Justin Field. Just another great quarterback that we're watching here today for the Buckeyes.
Trying the run, it's Judkins. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
The sure hands. It's Henderson. Touchdown, Ohio State. This quarterback on fire today.
That's what I love about this running back is he's so dangerous after the catch. You know, you look at him and you think about the ability to run between tackles or even bounce it outside, and that's great. But what makes him really one of the more dangerous backs in the country is this right here. Catch the ball to the backfield, make people miss, and take it into the end zone.
And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. That LSU offense back onto the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Pressure is coming. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Not a long return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out a scoring threat. The offense will take over from the 29.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, that is a big-time play.
Here's the 2-minute warning left to see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. The Buckeyes line up with a first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I love that this defense is still fighting and still attacking. They're defending a first and goal play, and instead of just laying down and letting the offense score, no. They're not backing down. They get penetration and come up with a tackle for a loss.
Ball away quickly, but nobody in the area, and the official's going to call intentional grounding here. Boy, I'd hate to squander this great field position, but here's third and goal. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Sails it way high out of the end zone and incomplete.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down. Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now 2-possession lead. He's running out of time here. Catch made on the right side. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way. Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Throws to the tight end. He's got his man in the open field. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw yet again. Finds an open target on the left side. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if you're going to run an ISO play with that pulling guard, the running back's got to do a better job of getting behind those big linemen to hope that a hole will open up. Here he tries to bounce it to the outside. There's just no room out there.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go.
Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And now the try here for the extra point. PAT is good. They draw within 3, 24-21. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. They'll run it to the right side. Jukes to get free. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. But the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance. He missed it. Field goal, no good. And the lead stays at 3 after the miss. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Buckeyes will kick it deep to begin the second half. Returner decides to fair catch this. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made after a big gain.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves...
Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
Interesting call here by the defense in their dime set with 6 defensive backs. Instead of manning up and applying pressure on the receivers, they sit back, make it tougher on the quarterback, make him have to read their zone coverage. He gets confused and allows the defensive line to get to the quarterback.
The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. They bring the punter onto the field now.
Number 38 in punt formation to kick it away.
And we'll see what he can do on the return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Offense will keep it on the ground here. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Oh, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. To the air, it's Howard. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
LSU offense back onto the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Makes a quick catch. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Boy, it's great to see this quarterback from LSU make that throw and put it right on the money to pick up that first down. And I think that's the big thing that LSU fans want to see is consistency from the quarterback position. There have been moments where you've seen that. There have been other moments where they've been asking for more out of their quarterback. So you had the Burrow moment in 2019 that was historic, one of the best we've ever seen in the sport. But now you want to see throws like this and be a great complement to that running game. And then you become a complete package and a real threat in the SEC.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And he drops back in the gun. Goes to his right side there for the completion. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. They'll run it here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Now it's 2nd down here. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Throwing for his running back. Catch made on the left side. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Running back has it on the screen now. They bring him down, but the back able to pick up some decent yardage on that screen.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screen play. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Here's the 2nd down play. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Grab down the middle. It's Daniels. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Picks up 6. Good enough for a first down.
A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
I mean, that's just being a difference maker up front. You look at that uniform, you think over the years with Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa, and Chase Young, and so many great defensive linemen. And this guy right here is showing you he's got some of the similar skill set as some of those greats.
They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out the space.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And he knocks it right through the uprights. And that will tie the game here. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Time for one more play here in the quarter. On the ground, it's Henderson. Ball carrier brought down what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. He's found some room at the 45. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And they'll claim the 4th quarter lead.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if his defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
And he knocks through the PAT. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They settled for a field goal in the last possession. They're looking for the end zone, no doubt, here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
He's going to take off. And the defense brings him down.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
To throw, it's Nussmeier. Snags the quick throw. They've got him, but that completion good enough for 1st down yardage.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Caught over the middle. It's Lacey. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Not much on that play, brought down short.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And it's the tight end trying to power for the 1st down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
And the pass is incomplete. Second down play coming up for this offense. Send the back in motion. Going again on 2nd and 10. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Breaking free at the 35. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
A big play here that gets them down into the red zone. They're not thinking about a field goal, I assure you, Chris. They're trying to get 6 points.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Grab behind the line. It's Williams. Can he reach the end zone? Touchdown, LSU. Strong game by this quarterback.
Boy, what patience here by this quarterback. I thought he might try to get it downfield, get a little impatient. Instead, why not just check it down to the most gifted guy on your team? Get him out in space, let him do the rest of the work for a touchdown.
And the important PAT is up and good. We're tied in the 4th. We'll call for the fair catch here. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Runner takes the toss and moves to his right. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
Grab down the middle. It's Scott. But a huge collision blow delivered there by the linebacker.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in there much quicker than the defense could even react.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Forced out of bounds after a big game. This offense set up with a first down. Buckeyes lining up here on 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. See what that's about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Penalty sets him back, makes it 1st and long. Looking downfield, it's Howard. What a catch. Heads up off the deflection. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down.
You know, we've seen this guy make a lot of plays, but one of the things that really stands out to me is his desire to want to come down with the ball. Here, the ball is deflected. Instead of giving up on the play, he still has that desire to come up with the catch to help his quarterback out.
Quarterback escapes the pocket. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. And that's now going to bring up 3rd down.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
Quick throw to the left side. That's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
Tie ball game, late, and they're going for it on 4th down. Looking to throw for the first down. On 4th down, a short toss to the running back. He'll go down there after picking up a few yards. Not going to be enough for the first. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Now the defense has got it going the other way. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the defense joins the party with a score. Wow, we've gone back and forth all game, and now the defense has scored to put their team in front in the 4th quarter.
Wow, that's an opportunistic play here by this defense. They come up with a turnover. Nice job of being able to get that, but then to turn it into a touchdown to give them the lead late. Now let's see if they can hold on for the win.
And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking downfield. It's Nussmeier. Running out of nowhere to go, and the ball is knocked loose. So the offense retains possession and avoids a catastrophic turnover.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
The second down pass, complete on the out route.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. And the quarterback dropping back. The pocket breaking down. Throw to the running back in the flat.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
Look at the pass here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Taylor. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
The tight end drag route is the perfect option for an offense looking to scheme that position open for some yardage. Perfect execution here for a first down.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pulls it in. It's Lacy. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. And that's a great example that he's up to it.
Grab down the middle. It's Anderson. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
Well, another nice throw by this quarterback. You know, Chris, he's had a heck of a day the entire game, avoiding mistakes, making good throws, giving his team a chance to win this game. And when it comes down to it,
all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
Chris, just a great job by this offense. Now, I think it's a little bit too late here. They're not going to be able to have a chance to come back. But I think it says a lot about the character of this football team that they're fighting to the very end.
And now they go for two in the possible win, and here comes the crowd noise. And a timeout taken by the offense to stop the clock with 12 seconds remaining. And now the critical extra point attempt. And FPHC gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. Getting set to kick the ball off now. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. First down here for this offense. They'll change the pre-snap look now. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking to throw. It's Howard. Airing this one out toward the sideline. And it's incomplete as time runs out in regulation. We are headed to overtime. So 1st and 10, our first play of overtime. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught. It's Lacy. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically.
He's got some room. Can he get there? And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a 1st and goal now.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
So here we go. The offense has 1st and goal. Touchdown Tigers to take the lead in overtime. And now the extra point to make this a 7-point game in overtime. PAT puts them in front by 7. So pressure on this offense. They must answer with a touchdown to stay in this game. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He bought some time, now lets it go. The sure hands, it's Henderson. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now. He'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
Offense facing 2nd and goal. Looking to score, they'll win it to the right side. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. And now a decision. Do you kick the PAT or go for 2 and the win?
Well, this is one of the benefits of going second when you get into overtime. Now you know what you're facing. You put a touchdown on the board, you can either send it to another overtime if you kick an extra point, or potentially, hey, let's win the game and go for 2 right here.
No, he didn't get in. They stopped him. They gambled to win the game right there. Could not score.